Hi guys, welcome to my Capricorn friends. My name is Angel with Ninth House Collective. Thank you guys so much for joining me today, and how we'll spend our time together is I like to ask for messages around growth and expansion, right? Gaining self-awareness, kind of breaking through old stories, patterns, habits, etc. What is it that we need to hear for this month to bring about the most flow? I will also be kind of sensing and seeing if I feel any energy centers or chakra centers that might need some additional love this month to keep the flow. And we will be using 3 decks, Tarot, Moonology, and my Goddess Power deck. And before we begin, I do always like to ask, I want you guys to take a minute to get present with me. I'm going to send out a little Reiki energy, simply meaning spiritually guided life force energy. Think about it as a lot of love heading your way, right? A lot of peace. Allow this energy to go where it is needed to create calm and to help you get present. They're general readings, right? So see how these messages apply to the situations in your life. And see where you can use them to affect positive change. All right, my beautiful Capricorn friends, I'm going to ask you to start to become aware of your breath right now and take a couple of slow, deep breaths through your nose and holds that breath at the top, scanning your body, sensing any tightness, any stress you may be carrying. And with your exhale, simply blow the tension away, softening your body, stilling your mind. We often are so rushed. This is going to be under 15 minutes, so take the time to really lean into feeling your breath. Use the breath to soften any areas that might feel stiff and really get centered and present with me here today. As I send out this Reiki energy, I ask that it goes where it is needed. I ask to be a clear channel, connecting only with the energies of unconditional love, the utmost healing, and the highest wisdom, bringing forth messages for the highest good of my Capricorn friends tuning in for the energy of July. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump in. I'd like to mention really quick while I shuffle, I am doing a giveaway. I just hit 500 followers on my YouTube account, so thank you guys. I'm so appreciative of you guys that watch and engage. And so I'm offering a complimentary personal growth reading, and there is a video on my channel. It's a couple minutes long, and it says giveaway in bold letters at the top. It explains how to enter. So if you would enjoy receiving a complimentary reading from me, go ahead and just follow the directions, and good luck. All right, what is it that my Capricorn friends need to hear in regards to the month of energy to bring more flow? All right, let's see what we get, guys. Oop, you know what? I'm taking this card. All right, you guys got the Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords. So aces are the new beginning, right? It is a divine spark, right, of inspiration. And swords, they represent how we communicate and how we think, right? Our thought processes and how we speak. So right off the bat for my Capricorn friends, this is new energy, right? So it's going to take some time to bring about. It's the beginning stages, right? But what you can do right now is to nurture your throat chakra, which is our communication hub, as well as your third eye, right? This would be great for you guys to really nurture in a new energy, right? A new divine, more aligned way of communicating, setting healthy boundaries, right? So it's a young energy. So in order to nurture our throat chakra, you guys, journaling is fabulous for that. Also incorporating blues into your life, right? Believe it or not, color has a frequency, a vibration, right? And to tune that center, blue is the same frequency. So really incorporating blue colors, as well as eating blue foods, blueberries, etc. So those are some ways to nurture the throat center. And for your third eye, meditation is the best. So anyway, if you guys don't have a meditation practice, just take, it doesn't have to be hours, just take 5-10 minutes. They have tons of guided meditations online. I have some, I believe, on my website as well. So just take some time to nurture those centers, okay? And this is a beautiful beginning energy. Remember, this is a divine spark being offered to you, right? How are you going to walk through that door, that pathway, right? Oh, excuse me, I'm thinking of the other ace. How are you going to tackle the mountains and the hills in your life, right? How are you going to show up differently? How are you going to speak more authentically? Capricorns, this is time to get clear on your needs and be able to speak them in a way that is a healthy and aligned for you. So beautiful energy starting out for my Capricorn friends. Again, 2 centers to nurture. And let's jump into Moonology. What do we need to know about this beautiful new energy that is presenting, right? How can you get over the obstacles? Those mountains are in the background on the card, right, of the Ace of Swords. So this is a journey, and climbing those mountains, learning the lessons and getting really clear and authentic. Our throat chakra is typically blocked by the lies we tell ourselves. So unwind that. What are some false stories you're holding on to? Okay, Capricorns, let's see. What is your Moonology message for July? Bring love into the situation. So the first thing that kind of popped into my mind, and when we are letting go of false stories, a lot of times, because I use my channel for growth and expansion, right, self-awareness, when we are shifting, when we are becoming something different, trying something new, letting go of old habits, it can be sometimes a little scary, different, right? So bring love into the situation, right? Just remember, I'm really feeling strongly that this is going to be, I'm going to throw in a second center for you guys, or actually it's going to be a third, because in addition to the first 2 centers I mentioned, your communication hub, as well as your third eye, the other center for you is going to be your solar plexus, right? Because this is about loving yourself, right? Loving yourself and honoring yourself enough to speak the truth, right? And here's a perfect example, just kind of a simple way to think about it. Let's say you had planned a day for yourself and you were so excited, you just didn't want to see anybody, you had a favorite movie you were going to watch or a show to catch up on or take a bath, whatever it is, but somebody either asked you for help or invited you to something, and in your mind you're thinking, oh shit, I don't want to do that. But that's not what you say. You immediately say like, oh yes, I would love to, or oh, thanks for the invite. Well, I just want you guys to remember, speaking authentically is loving yourself, right? Even though this may be a beautiful invitation and you love this person, it is okay to say, this sounds fabulous, let me check my calendar and I'll get back to you. And give yourself some time to stepping into really being authentic and speaking your needs. It's okay to say, oh, think of me next time, this sounds so great, but I already have plans, right? So it's really about speaking your truth. So that is true of what you will expect in relationships and jobs, all of that, speaking authentically. So anyway, those are the centers. I know I'm adding on, but our solar plexus are best nurtured by really flipping the switch when that self-critic kind of pops in, or we think something negatively about ourselves. Just switch it to something positive, right? Really start to work on your worthiness. You are worthy to speak your truth, okay? So really think about where in your life what experiences made you feel like you were not worthy to speak your truth. All right, that's what I'm going to leave you with there for my beautiful friends, my Capricorn friends. You have 3 centers, and we're going to wrap up your reading today with my goddess deck, right? So with the goddess deck, I like to bring you guys an empowerment message, right? This is a beautiful new energy. This is speaking your truth, setting healthy boundaries, honoring yourself. Bring love into the situation. Love for yourself. Nurture that center, which correlates with your self-esteem, and taking inspired action, right? And continue that inspired action to continue bringing in this new energy, right? Remember, these mountains are in the background. It's a journey, but I love this energy for you, and you are worthy to speak your truth, my friends. Okay, let's see. What is the beautiful goddess deck going to show today for my Capricorn friends in regard to really honoring and speaking their truth, their communication hub, really getting clear. What is the empowerment message to really carry them through for the month of July? All right, let's see what message comes forth. And you guys got Mama Cocha, and I'm seeing the blue, right, which was the first center, the communication hub. It's about speaking authentically, unwind any lies you might be telling yourself, and expand on that, right? So this is Mama Cocha, and this message is going to be about water, and it is number 33. And look at that beautiful blue. I'm also noticing the yellow in here, which is the solar plexus. So, right, so we've gotten all those kind of little confirmations on your centers. So take the time for those 3 centers, you guys. All right, let's see what message number 33 Mama Cocha brings for you guys. 33 reduces to a 6, and this is all about celebrating the small successes, right? You're at the beginning of the journey. Keep celebrating all the times you honor yourself. It's uncomfortable sometimes to do things in a way that we haven't done before. So keep honoring yourself along the way, my friends. All right, let's see. Your empowerment message reads, the world we inhabit began from the oceanic waters of life and the waters that surrounded us in the womb, both of which are the domain of the Incan goddess Mama Cocha. We are most attuned to the qualities of water, as the element of water symbolically represents our emotions. Our emotions move us to make and perceive the world as we know it. The beauty in this truth is found by observing water in all of her properties and forms. Water is fluid and passes through cracks and flaws in the ground without stress, moving with ease around obstacles and patiently wearing away the most jagged of rocks until they are smooth and gleaming. Water ebbs and water flows, and it comes and it goes in a powerful rhythmic motion as the seas and ocean reveal their promise of release and return. Water rises up from the ground and seeds the clouds, and then rains upon the earth to ensure growth and sustain life. Water turns to hard ice and blankets the world in a protective shell, even of soft snow, allowing the dormancy of life to herald a time of dreaming. Then the ice melts and the cycle begins again. The answers to your questions lies in determining what form of water reveals the conditions of your life, and then recognizing the next evolution of your life's potential. Are you in ebb or are you in flow? Mama Cocha reminds you the waters of your life are perfect as they are right now, and just as perfect in the way they will evolve. Unlimited potential is revealed when this goddess comes to visit. Really driving home the message, it's unlimited potential. This is the spark. You are the spark of inspiration, right? So I love this energy. Really nurture your throat chakra above all others. And, you know, I would say secondary would be solar plexus and then third eye. But I really want you guys to value yourself. In case nobody's told you, my beautiful Capricorn friends, you are worthy of speaking your truth. So until we meet again, take care of you. Catch you next month.